Hello, ladies and gentlemen, LMG here, and welcome to another look at Craftopia in 2024. I covered this a couple years ago when it first came out in early access. I think it's about 3 to 4 years now. They've actually got a new engine, a whole new story, kind of. And a little bit at the beginning is the same, and a seamless world map, so it's not kind of zoned out and leveled, which actually I kind of did enjoy that. And I kind of stopped covering it just because we had a lot of stuff to cover, and I kind of ran out of content. Just because it just came out in early access. But the developer is Pocket Pair, which is really important because, you know, kind of the craze right now is Power World. I've been playing it a lot. I've actually already put in more hours into Power World than I put into Craftopia already, and it's only been about 4 days. So it's quite good. Another thing you see, you probably think Zelda, right? Yeah, it's there. You can definitely feel it. And even Zelda's even kind of prevalent in Power World, along with kind of the influence of Pokemon, of course. And you do feel like, I almost feel like Elden Ring textures in there, like architecture, stuff like that. Now this has had a new engine. It has been getting, I think, a decent amount of updates. And I have heard Pocket Pair had 2 separate teams, one doing Craftopia, one doing, and that's not always the case sometimes, so you gotta take that with a grain of salt. Because I imagine I always kind of worried about Craftopia because I know it wasn't bringing in record money. But they do plan to be putting some of that Power World money back into Craftopia. And a lot of dev teams I see do this, and it doesn't really always work out. Because they go say they're making a new game to pay to finish the old game. And it doesn't usually work out, but in this case, I think it will. They could easily spare some change on this one. Alright, let's go into the world. It is a seamless world now. Also, they do call, which is really weird, they call floors horizontal walls. That is a bit odd. Alright, but let's get out. Also, forgot I don't have a glider yet. Okay, geez. Almost head planted. Okay, and you say everything is, you know what you noticed from before. They do have monster prisms. So, they were kind of already doing it. I can already see some mechanics and other stuff, icons, etc., that are used in Power World. So they did pull some of the ideas and stuff, etc., but I think they did a much better job on it. We have a whole list of basic stuff to learn. We have a skill tree as well, enchanting blueprints. Yeah, we got a whole lot of stuff to do. Alright, let's get a little bit of combat. And if I get out of Monster Prism yet later, I think we can capture them. Oh, hey. This has varying difficulties and multiplayer as well. It goes for about 25 bucks. But you can get Power World for about 26 right now, so I myself would prefer Power World at this point. Okay, alright. And the plot of the story is basically you destroyed the world, so you were resurrected by a god to, you gotta go fix it now. If I destroyed it, why don't we want to go fix it? But it's the plot. A little bit of murder in. More berries. What level are you guys? I feel like maybe no. Now that doesn't give you Zelda deja vu. I don't know what will. I think we need to get up there, actually. Okay, try not to break my legs if you can. Alright. Just have a stamina meter as well. You can find that in Zelda, Valheim, a lot of other games. They've been doing that survival crafting genre for a very long time, really. let's head over. You can set to track what you need to do to rebuild this tower, but I didn't last time. I know I need 3 things. So this is how we advance the society, technology, etc. We gotta rebuild this tower to get to the next age. What do I need? I've got that. I need wool. I need some more leather. Okay. No problem. We do have a food meter on the bottom right as well. And yeah, there's been semi-negative review bombing the last couple days. A lot of people upset that they came out with Power World instead of, you know, working on Craftopia. But I can see, I think the decision will benefit both parties at the end, really. Need to find some sheep. I don't have the technology to make a glider yet, so I'm still stuck. There's a village. Has a couple of merchants, but nothing really I would want. That is a big dude over there. I need to find some sheep. Some sheep I hear sheep, actually. That is convenient. Also, let's look for monster prisms as well. Maybe start catching here. Oh, hello. Alright, leather and wool. I think I just need sheep wool. That must be a higher quality wool. Okay, we got a soul orb. Do Anubis to exchange with special items. Okay. I do think some of this is Google Translate. Or maybe they did the translating themselves, but not professionally. Well, I could murder the chicken, but I don't think that's going to be super helpful. Alright, this is a little bit of the town. How they rebuild the world and there's already people here, I'm confused on that one, but... Chickens, no. Let's go down. So it's kind of a big whole open world experience now, not just teared into dungeons, zones, etc. It's a big open map. Playing this, I do see similarities to the... You can see the abandoned ruins in the background. Actually, I've ran into something similar like that in Power World as well. Oh, don't. Thought I heard sheep again. Oh. Gotta hit you first. Okay. Well, you take... Yeah, that's the exact same. Yeah, right. I captured a sheep. Why? I don't know. It gets into automation later and you can just farm and harvest animals, etc. I said, I think they believe they've been working on that for a couple years, but probably it's a guess. Really, when that, you know, sales didn't go great for Craftopia, they had other ideas as well, so they started, you know, maybe diverting some time. Work on that. Altar of gliding. Okay, so we have like a trial. But I don't have a glider. Yeah, I don't know what you want me to do, game. There is no way I can reach that. Just want you to know. Okay, that should be enough to get that. So giant mega sword over there. I'm wondering what you are. Great sword of recovery. Okay, so this is like a bonfire. Okay. I thought we had a bed, though. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it, unfortunately. There's just no way. A level 2 goblin. Oh, you're mine, then. Level up. Alright. A whole bunch of stuff. And there's another sword as well. That's very close to each other. Yeah, I am definitely not from around here. And I don't believe one thing that's kind of nice in there. They don't have weapon armor degradation, something if you that's something you're not into. I myself don't mind it. I kind of gotten used to it over the years, but I don't believe we have a... Yeah, we don't. Very nice. I thought I heard something over here, though. Okay, yeah, right. Is there stuff in the sky anymore? Okay, so there are islands in the sky still. Alright. I always thought that was kind of cool. Okay, so let's head back. Just as long as you catch, you're okay. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Not gonna really mine any ore, rubies and stuff until we actually need to use it. Interesting enough, but also when the swimming in this game, yeah, it doesn't use any of the stamina bar. I did die in Power World one of the first times because I ran out of stamina right near the water. Oh, slightly embarrassing. Alright, small life potion. And just unlock double jump as well. I did like Genshin Impact as well, but it's kind of got some rampant gacha monetization going. It's you can kind of enjoy it without it, but it's just, yeah, it's always there. Okay, I should have. Yes, all right, there we go. Building this tower up. Okay, what else do I need? 20 copper ore and 5 small placeable torches. Okay, do I know how to make that? Let's get some copper ore then. We have copper ore nearby. Need about 20. So I don't think there's any... Is there carrying weight in this? I don't think so. There's as much atom slots as you have. That is not bad. Alright. I kind of enjoy not having to worry about my inventory sorting every once in a while. Whoop. I do have enough copper ore. I just need to know torches now. Give me some wood. Now let's head over to our little base there. Some cows as well. Yeah, I really didn't put the 2 and 2 together for Pocket Pair being the developer behind that, because I heard Power Word for years and it was just Pokemon with guns, so I didn't pay too mind until it actually came out and it was real. Oh, we got another soul orb. Nice. Take some mushrooms. Let's see if we can actually make. I need 5 of you. Oh yeah, definitely got it. Power World you had to hold down a lot. I don't mind, actually the pals do help you build a little faster if the AI is working correctly. Alright, so this tower should be up pretty easy. And the main gist of the story is we destroyed the world, so now we gotta rebuild it by crafting and beating the crap out of everything. Alright. Should be enough. Alright, we got achievement. The power of tower. Okay, so location stuff specific on this map has been... Oh, okay, it's the stuff I haven't seen yet. Oh, okay. Probably more towers I've got to unlock, I assume. Okay, let's report back to this lady I talked to. Actually, this is way faster than swimming. There we go. Alright, so quest complete. Age evolution. Okay, we've covered this before. Alright. Clover, moonstone, ironwood. Doll fragment, okay. We'll head back to the tower. I always hit a quest that is just... Now go back and do this thing when I was already there. But I guess we didn't have cell phones. Okay, so press button. Oh, we got an elevator. Very nice. So, I wonder what's downstairs when we press something. Oh, we do have more skills to use as well. Wall climbing. The wall climbing lower stamina wouldn't be terrible. How many for this one? Probably one. Okay, yes. Grit. They do have ones for multiplayer specifically as well. Why don't we level up vitality a little bit? Jump up. Maybe brief invulnerability when we crouch for a second. Okay, we're gonna press the Age of Evolution. Okay, that's just the items I need. So then we can get copper hand, one sword, copper pickaxe, copper. Okay, a lot of this is the game I do remember. We have various ages. And they haven't come out with the final one yet, it looks like still. I do remember a lot of these though. Okay. Now let's go down. Oh, a little awkward, but alright. Now, I'm sure it's gonna on sale at some point, but I would definitely recommend maybe lowering the price a little bit. Like 20 bucks if you want to get more people in. I know games are more expensive these days, as I always say, but I think now after Power World you could probably afford it a little bit. Let's hit up. I probably need some copper though. Let's go check that out. Probably need a whole bit of materials. Very nice. Definitely will be putting more hours into Power World as well. But if you guys do enjoy me doing Craftopia, I wouldn't mind going through this build, because this build looks like it's going to be stable for a while. Yeah, my old run, all that got wiped. So let's see what we could get. I need to get ingots first. First off, stone furnace. Alright, water the wheat field. I didn't really do that, but thank you. Alright, thanks, Gabe. Very nice of you. Let's try to do horizontal wall. But then when I switch to build mode, it gets weird. It's probably just something I'm doing, but... just like to make some floor and then disappeared again. That feels like a little funky. No, alright. Yeah, the building's a little funky now. Oh, there it goes. Did you not build it there before and they slightly was in the ground? Also put you in here, but I don't think that would help. Yeah, like you don't show up some parts. Like how we can raise you up a little bit. Alright. It's also kind of on depth. It looks like it sinks into the ground. You think it would? You kind of gotta also just like pull it up. Alright, that feels so weird. Yeah, I'm used to like Fallout snapping. Is that all I had? Alright. More importantly, let's just get a furnace going. This, I think, this kind of gives you a basic overview of everything in the game. Because all of this is it's crafting, killing monsters, getting better gear. I mean, you've done it before. This is just in a different game. Okay. We'll say this furnace model looks better, I think. Yeah. We can make glass and copper ingots. Doesn't need any fire or coal or anything. Alright. Does it automatically? Got kind of lazy way to do it. I like it. I don't have to track down a pal to make the furnace work. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I think I will leave off here. Just want to get my thoughts about, you know, Power World and Craftopia. And we'll cover this more. I'll get to this one if I can get a little time, but yeah, Power World's kind of got me hooked at the moment. But well, yeah, I would say a little lower. I would like to see, you know, like a statement of commitment rather than just, yeah, the money we're going to be putting more into. I want to see, you know, like actual physical, a plan in place. An update, something. But we shall see. Alright, but we'll leave a link to the Craftopia, the Steam page, in the video description below. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.